Hey Mom, I just wanted to give you an idea of what kind of rich vitamin content you could get out of eating a certain way. Um, Here you can see I've got just 2 cups of spinach. Right there you can see 2 cups spinach canned and 2 cups of just raw kale, which is what I would start you out with in your smoothie, which I would want you to get up to 4 cups there, but starting out. And then 2 cups, which would be a can of spinach, okay? All right, so let's go down here. I'm going to back off so you can kind of see the whole thing. This is called chronometer.com. I'll show you that up there. Up there, see, chronometer.com. This is what I use every day to tell me how many calories I'm getting and how much nutrition I'm getting. And as you can see here, there's only 154 calories out of those. But yet, look, these are your nutrient targets. Oh my gosh. You mean we've met 45% of our targets for the day just with 4 cups of greens? We have 60% of our fiber. We have 173% of our iron. We have 136% of calcium. That's only 818 milligrams. But remember, when you eat plant-based calcium, it counts for double. And then here, this looks bad because it's red, but it's not a problem when you're eating plant-based vitamin A. It's not the one that's dangerous for you, like the animal-based vitamin A. I'll explain it in just a minute. And then over here we have a wonderful amount of vitamin C, 314%. And then we've got, oh my gosh, we've got 114% folate. Now folate is really good for you. It's really important, especially if you are a poor methylator, like I think our family members are. Especially with what I remember about my genetics. Now, we're going to go down here. And of course, down here we again go through some of the same things. Energy, calories, 154. Carbs, 27. Our fiber is 12 grams, which is 60% of the measly 20 grams or grams of fiber that we're supposed to eat every day. And then here we've got some good vitamin B's going on here, up to 61% of our vitamin B2, which is really important. All of these are real important. B6, 49%, just with 4 cups of greens, and choline. And then over here we've got the wonderful folate and the vitamin A. Now to explain this vitamin A thing, it breaks down into different kinds of keratines. We've got alpha carotene, beta carotene, and all of these, lutein, lycopene, so forth and so on. Lutein's supposed to be really, really important. Now, when they break this all down, then they get to this number, which is retinol activity. Sorry, right here. So 2,305. So you're not at all overdosed like it looks like up here. Now, if you were taking a vitamin pill and you were getting 46,000 IUs of that would not be good. But down here, what you're really getting is about 2,305. So now, we saw the vitamin C, and even in E, vitamin E, we're getting 55%. And you've got 2,000% of your vitamin K, which is not the same K that you need for building bone, but still important. And also here we have calcium, which I already told you, it counts for double. Because plant calcium is a lot more absorbable, and so you're getting 100% there. Not that you wouldn't want to also take the pill I'm sending you, because I think that you're in need of some of that calcium. But that does, you know, if you weren't in some need of that, that would be enough. That would all the calcium you would need. You don't have to have dairy products or anything. And of course, copper is, of course, down below that is 122%. Iodine, of course, you have to get another way. Iron is 173% there. Your body's saying, thank you, I can live, I can operate, I can do the things I need to do. Now, magnesium was what I was going for because this will give you a good regular heartbeat and other things. It's very important for your bone health as well. Magnesium is 105%, which is an important balance between magnesium and calcium. Manganese, got 190% of that. And then phosphorus is, of course, needed for bone building. Potassium. Remember I told you about this is real important to your health, your potassium level. It's hard to get your levels of potassium up, and so it's really important to add vegetables, because that's what will actually bring that up. I want to get us to 100% on you, okay? So we've got 33%, so we want to do better than that. And we've got lots of other things going on here. Now, because you're eating a canned vegetable, you got more sodium. So you're up to 72%, which isn't the greatest, especially for someone with high blood pressure. But if that's all you did, that would be okay. And if you go down here, you can see already, oh my gosh, you've got, 32% of your protein for the day. See how easy it is to be a vegetarian. See? And that's just the breakdown of fat there, which for me, I've got a very low fat threshold on there. So I have 33% fat on there, even though there's no fat in that hardly at all. But look there, what's great about that is just in those 4 cups of greens, you've got 88% of your omega-3s. Isn't that fantastic? And see that, you're taking fish oil to get that. And you wouldn't have to pay that kind of money. So let's add some other things. I'm going to add right now the things I would like to see you eating. I'm going to move this down with dinner. I'll come back in just a second.